Be careful the kind of friends you keep. This guy here buy his friend for Yahoo Plus. So Polus here is a successful boutique owner. He had numbers of boutique and he was doing very well for himself. He is from Calabar, Cross River State, but moved to Ughelli, Delta State to start up a business, and it happened that the business boomed. Along the line, he met a friend, this guy here called E-money, and they became best of friends. Efe started advising him on his business. He was there for him all the time in everything. After some time, Polus got missing and people were looking for him. Even Efe helped in looking for him. So after a while, people forgot about him. Although while he was missing, his boutiques were still functioning, money was still coming in. And remember, E-money was like a business partner to him and had access to all his business. So that moment, he was fully in charge of handling the business. Pending where Polus will back. So after some time, E-money contacted Polus' parents in Calabar to tell them that kidnappers had called him to tell them that, oh, Polus is with them and they need some ransom. So he started demanding money. They sent him the money. He said, oh, don't worry, I'll be in charge of talking to the kidnappers. They said we shouldn't involve the police, so you shouldn't involve the police. That was how the parent looked for money and sent to E-money. Now, Polus' parents are not all that well-to-do or rich. Polus is the breadwinner in the family. So I guess maybe the money from the boutique or so was the money the parents were able to gather up and send to E-money so he can send it to the kidnappers. The thing keeps going on. He will keep asking for more money. The kidnappers want more money. They say if you don't send money, they will kill your son. They will not release him. While all this was going on, they've never sent pictures or video of Polus to his parents for them to verify he was still alive. So he kept demanding more money and the thing got too much. So the parents were like, this is time we need to involve the police. So they involved the police in the case, and then the police swung into action. So they started asking questions. The police started asking questions, and the best person to start with is E-money, since he claimed he has been in contact with the kidnappers and he has been giving them money. So they asked him, oh, where's the phone number of the kidnappers? Who are the kidnappers? How did they get in contact with you? And how have you been sending them the money? Just for them to discover that E-money has no contact, and the money that the parent has been sending to him has been going to a project, a house project. This is the building. So it has been going to contractors, side workers, and all that. That was when something became fishy. So while this was happening, E-money was at the police station, but the case was not made public. It was still suppressed and kept on a low. So this Joe guy, an activist, came out to voice out, and the people got to know about the case. That was when people became interested in this case. So while this was going on, the police were still making their investigation, and it's as if it was said he wanted to bribe the police so that they can forget about the case. Now, the matter don't cast, water don't pass Gary, the matter don't reach another police people hand, and they were interested in it. So they put hands together to find out what happened. You know, when policemen want to do their job, hey, you are finished. As the matter they hot, now E-money can't confess, say na him buy him friend. Say na one baba help him, he won't use and do money, you know, Yahoo Plus. So the baba help him, they bury his head for one shallow grave like that. I don't know whether that's for the house where him they build. The next day, news been there say they don't throw away body for river. As he hear the news, now he go as far as going back to the river, pay fishermen, make them for carry the body, sink hand down with rocks, make it not come up again. That was. So after he confessed all this crime, they arrest him, arrest the babalawo, they carry and go back to the place where the thing for happen, where he go dig out the head where he don't bury. So people, this is an eyesore for all of us to learn. Be careful the kind of companies you keep. Be careful what you tell your friends. Some people are not really happy about you. They just wish to be in your situation. I will go to any
Just imagine things like this. You kidnap you not even kidnapping, no, you kill your friend. You went to bury him. Then he's collecting money from family, claiming that they kidnap the guy, and telling the family that he's the only one they can go through to discuss with the kidnapping. And when the family give you money, you are using it to build your own. And you're okay. Just thinking, you just imagine, think about it. My own advice to majority of people here is that be careful. Just be careful. Because be careful about Nigerians, be careful about me too, be careful about everybody. Don't just be careful, just be careful. Whoever you are mingled with, it may be anybody can be kind to you, but be careful. Nigerian can be kind to you, but be careful. You see things that is as happening. You see a lot of things that is happening in Nigerian, different kind of Nigerian angle of Nigeria. You see the kind of thing they happen. It's not it reach to the extent that we go learn lesson. Like me now, I no get friend. I no get. I no get Nigerian friend. I no even get friend, not even about Nigerians. I no get any friend as I prepare to live my life like this. I no get friend. No. My friend is to wake up in the morning and get to my job, come back, go to my job and come back. I no get friend. I no dey make friend because of things like this.
Mr. Manager, I came again. Good evening. I'm just watching one of your this thing right now. There's one man said, we Ghanaians, we are ungrateful. Ghana, South Africa, Sudan, Kenya, blah, blah, blah. We are ungrateful people. I don't understand. We Ghanaians, we are ungrateful people. We agree, we are ungrateful people. We are okay. If saying the truth means we are ungrateful, we are okay with that. We know Ghanaian live in, what do you call it, Nigeria. I have never hear that Ghanaian kidnap any person in Nigeria. I have never hear anything that Ghanaian kill any Nigerian. I have never hear any bad things that Ghanaians are doing in Nigeria. So why? No, we are not stopping them not to stay in Ghana. Besides, we have a lot of visitors, a lot of people are come to Ghana. Why we are not complaining about those people, and only Nigerians we are complaining about it? Huh? Why we are not complaining about others African nationalities who live in Ghana? Why we are not complaining about them, and we are only complaining about only Nigeria? I don't know what. Do you know? And this man, I think, I don't know his age, but I don't know, he's talking like a child. Yeah, he's not talking like a mature person. In fact, if he's my father, I would disown him the way he's talking. That Ghanaians are ungrateful. I think people forget that this Ghana must go. What is the meaning of that Ghana must go? You guys are always there, always a Ghana must go. So if we are ungrateful, if we are telling them to leave Ghana for us, they are the one who started first. And Ghanaian, we are in the whole world, Ghanaian, we are reasonable people. We're reasonable and we think about people a lot. We care about strangers strangers that are coming in Ghana. We care about them a lot. So I don't know how he's saying that. He's short of words, so tell him to shut up. If he don't have anything reasonable to say, tell him to shut that thing he's calling, that gutter he's calling, but tell him to shut it up. They should call all their children or their brothers and sisters. They should call all of them and talk to them midnight. In Ghana, if you did something wrong, our parents talk to us in the midnight. So they should do that for them. Wherever they will go, Nigeria, and they are not ready to change their attitude. And you know the funny things about them also? Wherever they go, they carry their shoulder, giants of Africa, people to fear them. Tell them this nonsense they are doing in Accra, Kumasi, and Takrady. They should take it to Volta region. Me, I come from Volta region. They should ask why Ghanaians fear Voltarians. We will not take that nonsense from them. So they should stay in Accra, and Kumasi, and Takrady, and be doing that trash there. That's the only place they can stay and be doing that stupid things there. They should sit down and think about themselves. They should sit down and see and check themselves. What is the problem about us? Then wherever we go, people don't like it. They should ask themselves. Wherever they will go, they will be killing people, kidnapping, fraud, everything. Ghanaian, we are not perfect. But if you put 10 people here, 10 bad people here, maybe only one person from Ghana, 9% from Nigeria. Why a lot of African countries are complaining about they are not even ready to change. And they will be talking that we are ungrateful people. We are okay. If doing bad things in our country and we are complaining about it means we are bad people or we are ungrateful people, we are okay about that. We are okay about that. Me, if I'm president or if I'm first lady in Ghana, I would have chased them away long time ago. I would have chased them long time ago. Long time ago. Me, I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I don't hate them, but I hate the attitude. I hate everything about their personal. I hate it. I don't hate them, but I hate the attitude, and they are not ready to change. They will be shouting like mad dog, shouting like mad dog, and they will be shouting. The whole world should be scared of them. Meanwhile, they are nothing. They are nothing, nothing. So I don't know why they always carry their self around. So tell that man to keep that thing he's calling man to keep it shut there, to stop saying that trash. We are ungrateful people, okay, we agree, they should leave. That's what we are saying. They should leave. If you are ungrateful, like they said, then they should go to those good people. They should go there and go and try nonsense with them. Then they will just sit down watching them destroy things in their country. They should go there. They should go there. They should change their attitude. They should change their mentality. They should change it. They should change. They see themselves. I don't know. They said we are smart. We are intelligent. I don't know. They are only smart in stealing. Only smart in stealing, scamming, kidnapping, killing. They are only smart on all those things. And sometimes they say, you will see, if you see any successful different African man or African lady, it's Nigeria behind them. Behind what? Behind what? If you come to Dubai here, even if they have their own man looking for best place to sleep, nobody wants to give them bed to sleep. They are suffering here to get a place to sleep. So sometimes they will just come to you, they will lie, maybe I'm a Ghanaian. That's what they'll say. I'm this country. They cannot even say they are Nigerian because they will not give them where to sleep. Although they have their money to pay you to rent best space or to take partition, but they are not ready to give them because they have bad news. They are not ready to give them. Even Dubai, they are not giving them visa. That why they will not talk that Emiratis they are ungrateful. But why they will not say that? They are not giving them even visa in Dubai. Even to get, they will post a job, walk-in interview, all nationality except Nigeria. That's what they say, except Nigeria. So why they will not sit in the media and say those people are bad people? Why they will not say that? Every time Ghana, 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 Ghana. I don't know. What is wrong with your people? I know, Mr. Manzi, I know you are not like that. But I think your people, they need to, I don't know if they should go back to their mother's stomach, they give birth to them and teach them how to raise him, when I don't know what to say about it. Me, I don't hate them, but I hate their attitude. Everything about them makes me angry.
Good evening, Mr. Manager. Salam alaikum. I hope you are okay. I'm also okay. Let me go straight to the point. Ghana for a church you be where the Besame answer me senior man where no can Mansam Nana be kind no cabino. Senior man, Mr. Yatim was it. Omuye criminals yati. Omuye bibia yatim was it. My question is say maybe some question way no more to me manwa men kasabio. Na you someone to me and you man dear. Na let's just say about to answer ye debate no. My question is say omuye criminals. Omuye bibia. Then ye be ya omu be fi kurum wa omu mbabio. Then ye be ya omu be ko yadi omu nyina be ko Nigeria. Omu mba Ghana bio. That's my question. Want to me answer question ya. May I accept more argument in Amoyeno. Thank you.
Hi, Master Manager Niger. Hope you're good. Yeah. I just want to make contribution to this Ghana, Nigeria stuff going on your platform. It's my first time doing this, but I think I need to educate some of my countrymen on these migration and population issues, because I've realized that some of them don't understand. They just come in and spew, garbage on their platform to make themselves feel good and think the others doesn't make any sense. So they need a bit of education on this migration and population thing going on with Ghana and Nigeria. And to begin with, there is this guy that I think he speaks about Africa unity, become one Africa and order. To start with him, I want him to know, with him I will speak to him straight, that Minya, that kind of Africa now, it will never happen today, it will never happen tomorrow, not in my lifetime, not in your lifetime, not in our children's lifetime. It will never happen. So get that right. Emma, so okay? And that kind of delusion now, one Africa should become one in Africa. No. Maybe I'll say, how many languages and our tribes in Africa? Maybe I'll need to do our own. Bet me a number no. You don't know. Yeah? Only different languages. Even within Ghana kekeno. Only languages are Ghana. Maybe I'll need to do our winning. Nigeria only languages are all. And forget it. Ain't happen. The only thing a bit me happen is through African Union. They can make it easy for indigenous Africans to travel within different countries. And Okra maybe same like mainland Europe, 90 days or whatever, you are out. But it will never happen. That kind of African dream now move on. Yeah? Why not be a leader? Ghana for be take a leader now why? South Africa, now say why? And now only Arabs no mo go through no. Omo no mo no ni baba be one. Say then wo black African yenye one na then. One lady. One taking instructions from who? Master, munja is assemblika enye juma. The only reason why America was able to become one country is because of language. Omina kambrofo. Finish. Europe once enye juma. Even Germany, Austria, Dutch, now it's more similar. Even Holland, they have individual countries. Okay? Before, because yentimi inventing developer all the time. No, we have this delusional thought. Say, oh, let's become together in one Africa. Matter, don't forget it. Now, look the way forward to build individual countries so that obiati ni kroma feel comfortable. Until betimi akọ Nigeria, betimi akọ Togo, betimi akọ Gabon, Angola, near there. You go there for holiday, you go there for your business, you come back your home. Okay? Because man say certain countries will just sit there and all they do is increase their population to millions and millions and millions. Whilst Omo who say they need to control their population to develop their society. Now, we are not people, omu control omu population now, omu taxes, develop omu chrono, we are not more dampo omu populations on them. Now, if they say it's okay, so omu be omu borders now, omu microphone troop in. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And I can't say even from the beginning of creation, I or Bible, people have always protected their space. People have always, get that in your brain, people have always protected their space. And a human instinct, a idea Yankupon de Biamu. Baby, you protect it. Obien who be seen if dying, not team in the family. No, sorry, I will be in the door, say. Obien free, a bontian will be running for through. No, I be occupy one room, not them. No, Yankupon 93 years, sir. Enti na brofo no ma mechiche mu Africa kra na anka yenya nkasa through tribal wars anka yenya ye bechiche ye hu because even Ghana kra na brofo no de omote Ghana country na nkasa kra among ourselves kra we fought for centuries before ayete ye hu ase because of language barriers, the dangerous, the Ashantis, the Akwamus, and they all fought among themselves. Okay? And something natural with every human. And you're going to Latin Americans, and they say almost all munya back way. Okay? I don't know country America. America, what land, vast land, even with their population. I don't know say okay, and Mexico, Mexico phone. It doesn't work like that. So it's about time say some of us will educate you people when it comes to migration and population, because and I start to address point by point the impact population and migration have on a society and on a country. Okay, because that's my field. So that's why my take conversation now for a very long time, but I need to come in and educate certain people. Okay, so the impact of migration, okay, on health, on schools, on roads, lands, housing, and farmlands. We can't roads why do you say roads we say? Because unim say the more cars on the road ground, it have impact on the road, because when government built roads, it doesn't last. Because in failed. When you say, where to too kind, you are well educated or whatever, so you think you know everything. It doesn't work like that. And you will feel that if you don't know, you don't know. So we need to educate you people, some of you people on that. It have effect on health. It have effect on schools. It put impact on our education, our housing, and farmland. What face anything are Britain for? They always controlling migration. Because the more people demand more housing, and more housing takes what? Takes more lands. The more lands we build on, not farm lands, then shrinking. So you need to educate yourself on these things, okay? And point 2, population and migration are increasing crime in every country, okay? Crime will go high. So overbearing strain on police services. You don't know all this. So mo kasate said there omo asebi omo hu the ABC no omo ka ho asem no hu so omo de omo nim nyansa na omo de omo nim de omo keka, because you people don't understand these population are eba from Nigeria no, Because for a country like Ghana, with your land size, you to me open yourself up for a country that has population over 250 million. It doesn't work like that. It's not gonna work. It will create chaos. Okay? It will put pressure. It will put a lot of strain on our health, school, everything. And those with experience, those who say, no, I did no problem by intimate so that the authorities will come to realization. Don't you guys try to stop them. Someone can allow them to pour their frustration, allow them to speak up. Okay? But all these young girls are good street to do all these sorts of what I'm looking for this word. I don't want to use the other word. On social behavior, was treaties, no. When him say it will have a problem on our health because it brings sexual health issues. And where does it end up? It ends up in our hospitals and all those places. And who funds those hospitals? It's the taxpayer. So one thing you man getting way no mercy. Okay? So you be talking of African unity when you people are old and we preaching about African unity and all that. No, man, it doesn't work like that. Okay? It doesn't work like that. The idea, okay, Kano, na ye din, na dream who did quite tree. And we say, listen, omo mukasa no sabi, omo nye kwasi afo ana omo de say omo time will be an say omo de omo face say I ana omo nya baby tin omo pese obi abeba omo krom. No. Hey, and sanka America de enko omo de enko mbeka say Mexico for de say any omo share border. Munya ntum omo mba no mo ne sanka omo nyina. No, that be we are say a human instinct. Umpeu. Obia protecting his space. Obia protecting. Odi Nigeria for omo ti okra. Cameroon amoni omo share border kra. Cameroon in some war issues with both the English and the French side. And anka so mumbi omo border no munyina merem. So omo de omo face every inform. But even them they are not doing that. And now almost thrown. I think it's Mali or so. They're not doing that. So why don't you think it's okay for Ghana to just let themselves open for anybody to just come in? No. You guys need to learn about the effect of migration and population so that you understand these things when people comes out to speak about what is about to happen. Okay? And it's a friend is saying, you problems with your development because too many population, it doesn't give you the space for a country to develop. Okay? Because let me give you a typical example. Let's look at a place like Nima. In the middle of the city, one will see the white every government that comes to power wishes and could be but because the mass population is showing, it's not easy to develop that place. Anna, abeshem fin. Anna, your friend is saying, baby, developing a chom when she are no shem fin. I'm telling you, but they are Britain. I'm never quite this way because they control their population and the migration. I say, you have overbearing, your friend is saying, pressure on the state. Oh, and when you have a country like Nigeria, they don't know anything about population control. And who do you expect? Because of population, crime, any social vices and all that across from. When I'm person it's about hard time. A lot of they have to start speaking about how to control their population because it's not gonna work. It will create chaos. Okay, because anywhere ube tent. Me I hang out with Nigerians. Okay, onim se ma wo ba ko mienu. No, all they know is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No more. Now who can call no bed at home? Muya, no, my piano, not mu concro for cruise, qua na in some hune crime kitten, your man kitten, ya dear no more. And Bobia, Timmy, no more allow, no more casa, they be authorities in the betty, no my young who be, no matter me control the mass migration in Ebano because it's gonna create problems. Okay? Thank you.
Mr. Manager, good morning. Good morning. I thank God for your life. And I've Shampa, now things will connect to you. You know, may we be successful. May nothing that will happen to us, that our life will not be the same, shall not come to us. May we be protected. In God's name. Amen. This morning I woke up with the internet no be better be they suffer for this country. No be better be so I'm using my UK SIM to do all these video takes, these voice notes takes. I listen to one of my brother. Sorry if my boys I go run, so if my boys be this thing, I'll make you people forgive me. I listen to one of my brother they talk about the Pan-African and that kind of how do you call it? This thing, the unite and all that kind of stuff. Brother, why are you? You try say you open these things all way. Some of us we go know our left and right. Why are you? Yakupon Shroud? Say, what pipe you know, ma? And I gonna phone on Muntias, meaning Ninti or Muntias, but Kakra no Betias here. Why are you? Yakupon Shroud? Now, maybe Chawunzu. You see what our brother is saying about the unite of Africa. If you only Ghana, wait and Kruma in you go to say be so spirit. If you only Ghana, they talk about this. If you only Ghana, and maybe some Kenyans and some South Africans. If you only Ghana, where did they feel go on national platform like UN, the world, this thing where they go, they talk about this kind of Africa unity. If you only Ghana. No country they do but the people who they talk about themselves, I don't see any they carry their trouble, their government, they carry their trouble, go they face other countries. Look what Tinubu is doing. Go they face the other countries. Not be any sensible thing where go talk for them. He carry himself, spoil that money, go they spread in virus. They give all these presidents where they did it. Where go they disgrace Nigerians, the governors. Tinubu. No wonder it be CIA for the white people. No wonder. Because Tinubu no come to say they can't help Nigerians make Nigeria grow. Tinubu no come like that. Tinubu, he no be mind like be that. Tinubu is not government, he's not president. Tinubu is not a leader. Tinubu is a mafia. Tinubu is not a leader. Nanado self when we say he no good self. Nanado. We say concerning people where we say you know good self. Look the things where Nanado food they do for Ghana for Ghanaians. Nanado way we say no good way be Kokonsama, the most Kokonsa president in the world. It be Nanado. Snitch motherfucker. It be Nanado. But look the things where they do for Ghana, give Ghanaians. You understand? It be only Ghana where they fight for these things. You know be today. In Kuma in time with the fight, but none of African where they go wake up, go sit down, talk about this. Look this speech where this guy go give for how to call Chada. He go give in in London. Look the speech where he go give. You understand? But the people who we they fight for them make it good, no. They travel mom go other countries in Africa go they spoil them, which is the Nigerians. They go spoil them. Eh? What it be nice say you go South Africa, go there quiet. Well, you know go do any or whoa. They carry their dirty life, take go South Africa, go despoil South Africa. Now, you know be South Africa alone. Now they Kenya, they Ghana, they Zimbabwe. How can a country where they Ghana, it they Africa, where I don't know even the Senegal or something like that, it ban Nigeria and say make it no enter the country. How can Africa unite if these people they do like this? How can Africa unite? Africa problem, it be Nigerian problem. Africans their problem where you they see where they there. It be Nigerians where they create those things all. It be Nigerians. Nigerians where they create the whole thing where they there. What did nice say this train go move from Ghana where you go Nigeria, you go buy something for there where you go can't sell for Ghana. What the way nice say you go buy something from Nigeria, can't they sell for Ghana? Free! You go travel, go free. Now if you say you as a human being will go arrive for airport, say go where you go to this safe. Where you go sleep safe na wahala for Nigeria. Where you go sleep, it be problem. It be problem. Where you go put your head to do your business safe, it be problem. You understand? You know, so that thing when my brother they talk, the kind of war, especially some woman, no, Maraukulo, Soya Ibenia, Jai Sadiana Uyano, Jai, it's not good for you. Oh, yeah, see it. Nigeria for NSA Africa. Nigeria for NSA Africa. Share sentence on the mom. Indonesia ni Maniama. Who they have share sentence? Indonesia on a death sentence to death. And yeah, dear, who come say 20 years and I say 30 years. Death. They sentence you to death. It grow for when ya kuma death sentence, you know, at the bonnie. That is all we are more. Just here, we are more. About 4 days ago, America, says ya pomo tum. Wa ube ye way America say ube di bonnie be say be a fraud another will be 35 years old to life. 35 years to life. Obi a wako kumobi po. Obi a wako kumobi o. Awa jini life crampono or way hope change uko fraud o America. 35 years. Obi a ombechini says ya no them 20 years. Nigeria food nimsani amawe. Omu di omu senfunu still omu di ko akodi senfu. I just say yeah wo wenu yentini mini omu ntina o yentimi nkrofonu ye ko isru na se eba forma omu beko omu ankasa o enye na ye bepa mu omu ye ni omu be die ma omu ankasa omu beko so just say every day o nipa da senia who say Africa unity o sorry a o country eyi omu enye Ghana nkwa no mu yi o Kenya South Africa bebia Nigeria ni eyi ya onipa nation no o yi ya no for no reason anybody awo boni a wo ye can wa say ma o yi ya nipa ko no a officer kro no so na wonu mu musi omu wonyansa wo be ka kire me say wonu mu nyimbo wonyansa Nigeria ni timi di camera tum nanim wo Ghana o si Nigeria ye chen Ghana ene kokrom we se Nigeria ye chen Ghana kokrom na ko fesi sania manu na je say Nigeria ye chen Ghana kokrom we kom na ko fesi sania manu na je say Nigeria ye chen Ghana oh omu je say omu ankasa omu sa no omu ti niama biase o Nigeria for no omu sa no omu ti niama asi omu dia ni say bonina A to Z. Inti ade a brother bekra no eye nukra to dro apart from Ghana the country Ghana and Colombia apart from the Pan-Africans na omugu Kenya ni ebinum South Africa no apart from them no African country oba uni se wakotra ho osro so beka sade no osro se na chada ko kachira blofo no se munja ya se man iti ye obi ti se chada mpo o ye neutral person mpo obetimi akogina akokika se ya enye And then Nigeria for ni number di boni and the num di boni. Try your best to say your best to say you. Na krofo we media make catch them say. Omu di Ghana for be kun. Someone wadi omu ye was South Africa. Saka South Africa for no boni ni omutima. Me say boni enye say boni. Saka omu nye stronger. Nkrofo ya di omusu. Omu catch South Africa say ye pese colonize you. Kwasiafo. Ye pe Africa unity awu kwa colonize obi. O wadi e wo mutim. Omu catch South Africa for no say ye pese ye colonize you. Look at the evil this year wo mutim. She boni e wo mutim. Who bet you colonize? Who Nigeria bet you colonize South Africa? You go to colonize South Africa. Who Nigeria? Who bet you colonize South Africa? Just omu die krobia ombe ubiano omu bonia omu ye nitiano. Kronu nye bibia omu. Kronu enye bibia omu. Nti misremo mutietie mu hu. Oh, mutietie mu hu na mu fabi. Because in Crawford, who the Bragana says here, Mimi wa, Jimmy Catcher, Bragana never share the way and Crawford, Jimmy Omu Jimmy. But Umusanusu, a whom womumu, a whom womumu, a whom a womumu, papa, a whom womumu, Nanin Yefia, ya Casafi outside, no. Anna, Ama, a whom a womumu sanu, Omusro, oh, Omusro, oh. The buyer say na my sister or kika near maybe and I'm doing say no who won crofon especially in Ghana who will move almost no say be sorry at home it's omu nyina mu Ghana nia omu respect Ghana for Ghana papa say Nigeria ni Ghana ni kasa ni won say omu temper voice no my sister na catch them you omu temper na omu de e perform omu say omu no kasa ti say Ghana ni omo say yeni abri e wo musu so enti mutie niama bi a ekoso mutie bi na ye fa nye we enye sa ye bebre o hwe ye bebre wo kronu ye bebre papa before we go pay juma the moment you start to so u katwi hina na be bisa obibi be se se akogana u ko pay juma o niama on be bisa on person mu se o ye Ghana ni ampa na ewo ya yen kromu ombe bisa so ye Ghana ni ana no matter what you say person mu so ye Ghana ni so enti mi pa mu cho yeah serious sha asema mi brother be kai nyansa sem papa no waka no nyansa sem the whole Africa no yo only Ghana and about Africa unity omo waka no omo nyashi nothing omu drag nothing omu so meka Ghana ye timi nya kuma mini bebe asa kuma ni fiba etimi kasa mabrofo no ti enu te no musro ye no abrofo no mu no musro ye omu kasa ye so supernatural human being na ya pansu omu kasa Ghana for ye supernatural mi mejuwe mu say me kasa omu nyina omu tie me kasa ti sa agromu be later no omu fechi ebe bisa me questions ewo ade na me kan me pepe mu a ubon so no mu nyina o madwe asisa ntimi mejuma mu se uba na se u be di senfu se u kwakodi u yo broni bi uba be di senfu ade o mu de ho ade a boys ne de be ho no so iti mu manya fasa akuma no nanti se e kana fo ntokwa ne nya enye ntokwa na enye bibi mafa mu pe we iti sa na mo we enye oh ani yiya ni nyama na enye oh ye do ye kro na nkrofo we se e be cha omumu a atra aye nyam ombe se kro na maye ombe se kro no udi brane be hwe cycle mi sheda pa cycle aboso kan even tema 37 ye military base koshe the way o ma say o koshe 37 anaju kra no to toniama o anaju ne Nigeria ni toniama anaju no be some oh no iti brother yadawasi yakupon shirao
Hello, Mr. Niger. Good evening once again. I just want to tell you that you are doing a marvelous job, and it's a hard work. It is a hard work when you have to manage people. It is a lot of work, and therefore you are doing well. So thank you for your time, your patience, your knowledge, your understanding, the hard work. And some of us, we I can go on and on. I noted, you know, what you are doing. That it is a hard work, and I want to applaud you for that. Um, so going straight to the point, I won't take much of your time. I think let me speak in tree. The broken tree that came under attack. My dear brother that have advised me this evening, thank you for your advice. But you said that I told Ghanaians that they don't have sense. Please, 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 my dear brother, you call me your dear sister. Thank you. So I'll address you in that manner. At least you did not, it wasn't rude. So let me speak in that tone. Please, never ever in any of my comments did I say Ghanaians don't have sense. I am a Ghanaian. Okay, this is the problem. Lack of understanding. And you are not paying proper attention to what I'm saying. You just pick bits and pieces. My choice of words, that I use those words because I was trying to go straight to the point that I wanted to put across. I don't want to beat around the bushes. I just want to go straight to the point. I say, when we are taking action against this particular problem in Ghana, let us act intelligently. I'm not insulting anybody. People want to condemn me by saying because maybe I'm a Nigerian, I have a Nigerian husband. So if I have a Nigerian husband, do I have to choose? Is he intelligent enough to me to choose my Nigerian husband over the entire country? My country. So that my country will go down the drain, and then I will gain a husband out of that. Come on. You guys are not paying attention to what we were saying. How can I get, even if I'm a Nigerian? You see that I spoke to you in Tree, which means I spent a good number of time in Ghana, and maybe I'm still here in Ghana. Even if I am a Nigerian. You're just looking for ways to condemn me. Somebody came on this platform. The person called all Nigerians wicked and very bad people. Is that a right comment? Nobody have condemned that guy. Nobody. None of you. Not even once. Not even one person came out and say, oh, when you are in the public and you are speaking, everybody is listening. You cannot condemn the whole country by saying they are very wicked and what? Bad people. Enemy see. Now, saying so. We also have criminals here. That's why I came out purposely to answer that guy. But another man said to this evening that when we speak like that, even though we are replying somebody, it goes to all of you. But brother, when somebody has made a wrong comment, and I came to reply, I've come to reply, he shouldn't have applied that to you. Besides, I would not come and speak against Ghana. Yɛpɛ ne yie nti a anka me time na me spending wɔ ha no, do I not have anything to do? Besides that, do I not have the right to voice my opinion? Just as yourself, do I not have that right? In America, no. Our emotions, we are quick. Africa, we are quick to use our emotions when matters arises. You see, and when you allow your emotions to make decisions for you, you go wrong. Now, my other point is that when I believe in something that is right, I would like to stand by it. And all comments that I made that You have the right to remove whoever, criminals and the rest. Fair enough. But do not remove everybody, because that action is going to affect, is going to go international. Already, our brothers and sisters are suffering in the hands of white man in abroad, being it United States, being it Canada, being it UK, being it where Finland. They are suffering racism. If you don't know how painful racism is, speak to the people. They will tell you. Now, these people are going to see us black on black, Ghana, Nigeria, just chasing them out like animals. Excuse my language. Chasing each other out like the same way they did before. And we are no money at the phone. It's not intelligent way of doing things. I'm not saying anybody is not intelligent, but those who did it in the past, those who chases people out. That is not how you deal with issues like that. You have to apply system. And if you don't want them in your country in the first place, then you should not have allowed them to come. If you don't think you have a system which can put cap on the numbers, if you cannot deal with it, if you cannot handle it, then do not allow them in the first place. Maybe I can. I don't think you should switch. You should stand by what you believe in. It is God Almighty, the creator of mankind. You see, the creator of mankind, he's bigger than them. He doesn't have a name. People call him God, people call him, but he's bigger than them. That creator, he's around. He sees what is happening. He is the rewarder. And everything you do can be rewarded by this person. So if you believe in something that this is right, stand by it, no matter what. But I have to tell you people that this is the first time in my life ever that somebody has used wrong words towards me. A person like Johnny, who just came out and used direct. Never. This is my first experience. This is my first, and from me to any other person, I've never called anybody stupid ever in my entire life. I've never. That should tell you the kind of home I came from, or I am coming from. And I'm here because me pegana ye. You should think about it, that the time that I come here again and again to spend here, I could have used that time to sleep. So why do I come here to make this comment and to sit down and to listen? But who will do it? We have been lazy for too long. You see, we have to get up and guys, we going back to the point of uniting, and you have to understand that you have an enemy. This enemy, white man, they can come back at any time, the same way they came before when we were not organized as one and have one voice. We were not organized when they came in the past. And that's why they got us the same way they got. Now, these people are becoming more powerful by the day. And look at us. 200 years from now, they will even be more powerful than they are now. So the quicker Africa started speaking in one voice, and we started making economic decisions through one voice, army through one voice, currency, and maybe even language, Swahili. We can all learn Swahili. Listen, we have to hurry up. Studying individually, these individual countries, is not going to help us. Look at the way they took out the Syrian president. Look at the way they took out Gaddafi. They have done that to other people. Saddam Hussein. When you are standing as an individual country, this enemy white man, he can just come back for you. Our leaders, they are not leaders. They are just puppets. They are working for the white man. That's why you see things so disorganized and scattered the way you see them. Our leaders that we elect, of course, they are fearful for their lives. So they are just working for the white man. Independence. Please, we don't have independence. I'm telling you. So we have to hurry up. And the only way we can stand strong is when we come together. Coming together does not mean that we should allow everybody to be coming into the only developing a better country like Ghana that you describe it. No, you don't, that is not part of the deal. Don't come here. It doesn't mean we should be coming to, no, but coming together as one army, coming together economically as one people, and so on and so forth. We have to hurry up. If we don't do it now, the enemy is at work. White man is not sitting there. So white man is at work. Every time they see a loophole whereby we are having misunderstanding, white man quickly want to use that loophole as an opportunity. I believe that you people on the platform, you all know. How long will it take Ghana? The next 500 years before Ghana will become like UK, it's going to take another 500 or 1,000 years. This generation, we have to fight for the next generation. How do we fight? Through sacrifice. What we are doing now is part of sacrifice. We have to sacrifice. Nobody, all the people abroad, they are not happy to be there. They wish to be in their own country. But because our country is not organized enough, that's why our people are abroad. They are not happy to be in the cold weather. So we have to start now. It will bring challenges. We are not going to have it easy. Coming together as one people. Nyakupon boy no so boy or my the same color. That's speaking to us that we are one people. So challenges na ebeba along the way. No, we shouldn't be fearful of those challenges. Of course, those challenges will be there. We have to work on them. But my problem is this: standing individual countries like we are right now, it will be so easy for the enemy. When the enemy is coming, it will be so easy. When they go to their G20 meetings without us there, what do you think they're going to discuss? It's about continuous exploiting of Africa. And you guys know it is happening. That is why they are scamming us through unfair trading. They are scamming us through unfair trading. They don't call it the scamming. They call it unfair trading. They are stealing from us. They don't call it stealing. They call it looting. The enemy is a wise person. We should rise up now. Boot for boot. We are equal to the tax. The moment we demonstrate vulnerability and fearful of challenges, the enemy will see it as we do not have the acumen of self-governance. Now I'm me country, but I think I got this thing. So I would like to leave it here. Thank you very much, everybody. But Muba, embe diatem, udiatema. Now just say it's forcing us to come here. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a rude person. But when you come out and attack me, I will be forced to reply you. Let's keep the platform clean from such behaviors. Thank you, everybody.
In a Ministry of Education building in Accra, Ghana on Thursday, 59 graduate teachers were briefed for foreign service. The teachers are being exported to Uganda to help cope with a shortage of teachers there. The teachers were addressed by officials from the Ghana Ministry of Education, Culture and Sports, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ugandan High Commission. They are being sent under technical, cultural and economic agreement signed between Ghana and Uganda in Kampala. Last month, the request for Ghanaian teachers was first made in April last year by the Ugandan government following a shortage in the teaching service caused by the expulsion of non-citizen Asians. The Ghanaian teachers will be working in secondary and technical schools and will be designated as education officers and paid the same as their Ugandan counterparts. Their initial contracts will be for 2 years. Another batch of teacher will follow. Ghana newspapers said the teacher went in a spirit of African unity and cooperation.
No forgot to subscribe to Master Manager Nigerian News. Subscribe, okay.